Hello everybody and welcome to episode 16 of Becoming Bobby with Ipswich Town. Now, quite frankly, I have given up trying to play Newcastle United in this season. It ain't going to happen. They've moved our game again for a Champions League tie with Milan. How inconsiderate of them. So we are going to take on Aston Villa today because they are right behind us in the league table. And then we'll forget about Newcastle. Let's have a look at the results we've had since we've last been together. So after the draw with Brentford last time around, we beat Wolves by 3-0. Nanzu with a goal and 2 for Borga Saints. Then the inevitable happened against Manchester City. We lost by 3-0. Phil Foden with 1, Erling Haaland with a double. Then we drew with bottom of the table Sheffield United. We did make a lot of changes after the midweek game with Man City. In hindsight, we probably should have focused on the league game and forgotten about the cup game, but I thought we had a chance against City, and obviously we didn't. But we did bounce back last time around by beating Brighton by 4-0. 2 goals for Liam Delap, 1 for Aronson, 1 for Jack Clark. And it's congratulations to West Ham United. They have won the Carabao Cup, so they will be in Europe next season regardless. At the moment, they're in the driving seat for 5th place, although Tottenham are only 3 points behind them and they do have a game in hand on them. In the title race, it's down to a 2-horse race between Liverpool and Manchester City. As the sides in the Champions League places, it's really closed up, hasn't it? Look at that. From 3rd down to 7th, there is only 4 points separating all of them. We are the best of the rest at the moment on 44 points, ahead of Aston Villa by a point, although they have played a game more than we have. That Newcastle game will be vital in the grand scheme of things. They at the moment have 3 games in hand on Brentford, 2 on Aston Villa and 1 on us, but obviously we have to play them as well. They are 4 points behind us at this point in time. Sheffield United's draw with us only denies the inevitable for them. They have just the 1 win so far this season, 9 points on the board. Norwich near enough going with them at this point in time. 7 games to play. They are 12 points from safety. And then Fulham occupy the final relegation spot. But yeah, it's all about 8th versus 9th today in the Premier League. Can we close up a little bit on Tottenham above us? And maybe. So here are the 2 starting lineups as we start in goal with Paz, Johnson, Harwood-Bellis, Thomas, Davis, Aronson, Tesman, Philogene, Hutchinson, Saints with Liam Delap leading the line. Koita is back fit again, but we have lost Nanzu for up to 6 weeks. So that is a bit of a blow. As Aston Villa start with Heidel in goal, Silek, Bisek, Mings, Matson, Lerma, Onana, Diallo, Ramsey, Bailey with Ollie Watkins alongside them. They've made plenty of changes from the midweek defeat to Paris Saint-Germain when they were knocked out of the Champions League. And hopefully they'll still be a little bit sore from that. Maybe. We will see what happens as we enter the home stretch of this Premier League season. We are having a much better season than last. Currently in 8th place, which could be the golden ticket to Europe next season. Because of West Ham winning the Cup, they may well, they're up in 3rd at the moment. Jesus, that's changed a little bit since we looked at it just now. So yeah, they could qualify for Europe automatically, and then that Cup space will go to the league. Early throw for us. Johnson into Philogene. Into Harwood-Bellis. Bobby Thomas back in the side today. Doesn't find him. Hutchinson tries to go around the corner. It's a good ball. Just wasn't worked out by us. As Bailey comes forward for Aston Villa. On towards Silek. Will he go across the front of goal? He will! He'll drive it across the front of goal. Thankfully, no one put it in. That is an early warning for us. But if we can beat Aston Villa today, opens up a gap to them. And then we can start thinking about, maybe renewing passports and dusting them off and going on a little European adventure. which Ipswich have done in the recent past under George Burley. So they have famous history in Europe as well, as we all know. It's going to be an Ipswich corner coming up to half an hour gone. That shot across the bow in the first minute is our only real opportunity we've seen so far, as Thomas keeps it alive, drives it low, and Liam Delap. Oh, bloody VAR. He's found his scoring boots, Liam Delap, though. Oh, my Tesman's offside. Is he in line with the goalkeeper? We're all trotting back. And I think we're going to get this given? No, disallowed. Okay. I have no idea. Let's have a look at it. Is he in front of the goalkeeper? He is in the goalkeeper's line, to be fair. Oh, is he? I'm not sure about that, you know. That's what I would call too close to call. And it goes back to the definition of VAR. It needs to be a clear and obvious error. Which, if it's that tight, it's not clear or obvious, as Liam Delap hits the post while I'm pontificating about VAR. Aston Villa with the throw. Bailey with it. Into Onana. To be fair, we are punching above our weight this year. And I'm delighted that they're doing it. They're proving everybody wrong. It's what I like to do. As we reach half-time, we are the team in the ascendancy at the moment. We just need to find this goal at this point in time. 3 changes at half-time for Aston Villa. Interesting changes to make. We're going to leave it as we were. Buendia, Cash and Uwa on for Aston Villa. No Neymar. I didn't see his name on the team sheet either. That experiment's gone well, hasn't it? We might have to make some changes in a short while to breathe life into the game. We have a free kick with Hutchinson. Let's see how this goes first. Borger Sainz through. Davis. Block by Bailey. 10 minutes into the second half. The pattern of the game continues how it did before half-time. We have to score this goal. Lerma heads it away into Aronson. Driving across the penalty area. Goes down inside the penalty area, but good challenge from Lerma. Aston Villa making all their changes before the hour. Wow. That's a surprise. Thought they'd save a few. As Leif Davis gets the shot, he goes over the bar, just a whisker over. Right, we're going to make some changes ourselves. We are going to take off Liam Delap. Koita is back. Can he get on the score sheet on his return? We're going to take off Jaden Philogene as well. We're going to bring on Jack Harrison. And we're going to leave it like that for now. Absolutely. Everybody else is playing at their peak. Possibly just below. But Borger Sainz has got the ball. Man's in good goal scoring form. Leave him out there. Aronson tries to pick it up when Dia takes it away. Into Taremi. Good interception from Bobby Thomas. Hutchinson looking over the top. Koita is offside. He might well put it in the net. Doesn't even do that. Good block. But yeah, offside flag definitely up. Miles off. Right, Amari Hutchinson has run his race. 20 minutes to play. Joe Bellingham seems like the obvious choice. I mean, he is the only choice that we have on the substitutes bench. And are we going to make another change elsewhere? We are going to bring Finkgraf off, because that seems to work when he comes on. And then a change in midfield for Sam Morsey. Yeah, that seems like a good change to make as well. Plays it back into Thomas. Aston Villa are all back behind the ball. This is fantastic to watch. Finkgraf. Will he find a decent ball into the centre? No, he finds Borger Sainz instead. Through to Aronson with the shot. Puts it wide. You've got to take your chances when they come, boys. We had this conversation against Aston Villa earlier in the season as well. Finkgraf with the free kick is off the top of the wall. 9 minutes plus added time to come. Anybody at this point, do not take your time. I don't understand this. It annoys the hell out of me. Jack Harrison with the ball in, and he's headed away. Well, when Dia pick it up, he will. And there is only one man back, but we are all back fairly good behind the ball. That's good work. Make Aston Villa go right back to where they started. Johnson tries to win the header. Does. Bellingham picks it up. Nice ball into Harrison. Moreno beats him to it. Come on, Jack. Get in the game, son. 7 minutes plus added time. Trying to intercept the ball. We do with Borger Sainz. Looks over the top for Koita. That's a lovely ball in behind. And he scored on his return. No offside flag this time. And Koita back after what seems like an eternity. Out of the side, may have scored the winning goal. And it is a beautiful ball from Borja Sainz. It's the pressure from him as well. Digs it out. Koita puts it into the net. And Portman Road goes potty. Aston Villa are putting less emphasis on defence, which tells you all you need to know about this. Oh, no. 2 minutes plus added time in front of those Aston Villa fans. It's got to be away. Keeper's coming. Keeper's claiming. Do you know what? Now you can time waste as much as you bloody like. As Paz has got the ball. And he's going to send it long down the field. Looking for Borja Sainz. That might not be a header he's going to win. Doesn't. Aston Villa pick it up. But we keep it. Thank goodness for that. Vigraf. Who wants it? He tries to come down the field. He's looking for Koita in the centre. He's not going to win that. But we are going to pick up the loose ball. And Bisek gets it away. Aston Villa trying to get themselves going. They just can't get out their own half at the moment. Vigraf, he might well have a shot. He does! Good save! Now you can take your time. 3 minutes of added time to come. And a big win potentially on the horizon for Ipswich Town. And it's going to be Aronson to take the corner. And we're not even going to see the corner. Hilarious. We wasted all that time. Bellingham picking up the ball. For Koita again over the top of the bar. 2 goals in one game. Maybe too much to ask. But hey, he's got one today. And that's all that matters. Back from injury, he is going to be vital in the running to give Liam Delap a bit of a break when it's not quite working for him. And that is full time. Ipswich win it by 1-0. To be fair, we were the better side right from the start of the game, right to the end of it as well. And that's the reason why West Ham jumped up to 3rd. They beat Man U. Jesus. So, are West Ham in the title race at the moment? No. Definitely not. They are very much in the argument for European football next season. We are 9 points off of Manchester United. Tottenham are our target though, really. We are 6 points behind them, but have played 2 games more. And whisper it very quietly, folks. We are on a charge. That is our 8th Premier League game unbeaten in a row. And 2 clean sheets back to back, by the way, as well. So we'll take on Leicester. We'll take on Newcastle. Forget about them. And we'll take on Arsenal before we come back to the trip to Old Trafford. Now, after that, we play Fulham. We play Everton, West Ham and Tottenham on the final day of the season. It is going to be a fantastic end to the season. Fingers crossed. So yeah, Man U next time around. We'll see how we get on at Old Trafford. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.